Hello everybody and welcome to Warrior Friday. Obviously we're coming to you from the TP this morning. And let's start off with some crystal singing bowl. That is just glorious. We all need to take that time to just breathe and just be. Maybe do a little singing bowl. Good way to start the day. We're doing the short version here. All right. Today, first of all, I want to start off by saying congratulations on getting through the week, because the plasma energies have just been way out there, off the charts. And if you made it through, yay you. It's been a tough week. But your job is not to go, no, plasma energies, no. Your job is to go, yeah, come on in. I'm a sponge. I'm going to soak up that plasma. Because I've been saying this for several years. What's happening is we're just going up and up and up and up and up. We're stepping up. And if you are down here and you're resisting, you're going to stay down here. That's not where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be going with the plasma, okay? Raise your frequency, whether it's with singing bowls or other frequency music, crystals, eating healthier, more natural, high frequency foods. Whatever it is you're doing, meditating. Oh yes, meditating. Meditate. Whatever you're doing, do it to raise your frequency. Live your life with intention. Okay, everything we do should be with intention. That means taking a bath or a shower, do it with intention. I'm not just thinking about things in my head while I'm washing my body. I'm actually present in the moment. And I'm not just cleansing this body physically, I'm cleansing it spiritually, emotionally, mentally, right? All the different layers. When it's shopping for food or eating food or ordering food at a restaurant, do it with intention. What does this body need? Am I eating emotionally? Am I eating spiritually? Am I eating physically? Am I eating just because I'm lonely? My mouth likes the taste of this kind of food? Or is it because I'm addicted to something? You know, sugar is very, very addictive. So we need to work on doing everything with intention. And a lot of people will say to me, oh, but that's hard. No, it's really not. Just be present in the moment. And it's okay if you're not in the present moment and you're not doing something with intention. Don't beat yourself up, because that's not being in the moment either. So, but I just wanted to talk about those plasma energies. They are really coming in strong, and they are going to continue doing that. Remember, we're stepping up, okay? The normal is higher than it used to be. 3 years ago, the Schumann resonance wasn't as high as it is now. The plasma energies were not as intense as they are now. And they're just going to keep getting more intense. So level up so that when the next... That was Althea. Thank you for that affirmation, baby girl. When the next big, intense plasma increase comes in, that you're ready for it. How do you be ready for it? Well, you've accepted the level now. And you know, if it means that you stay in bed all day and you don't do anything, that's okay. It's okay. I've noticed that I'm eating a lot of grounding foods lately because the frequency's high. And that's, hi. And sometimes we need puppies to ground us too. Do you need attention? We're doing a video. Do you want to sit? Come sit. Apparently Thea wants to say hi, but the camera's over there, sweetie girl. All right, so we're going to get started with our card today from my favoriteest deck ever. It's the Lakota Sweat Lodge deck. Now, if you couldn't already tell, I am working on my Lakota side. It's really strange. I'm working on my Lakota side and I'm working on my Viking side at the same time. And one of the things that I've been doing the last probably 10 years is healing all those past versions of myself so that this version of myself can heal as well. And so I've been working on my Lakota and learning the Lakota Yapi, the language, and my Viking side. So it's kind of interesting, but it's all related somehow. We all have to heal ourselves in whatever way we feel like we should be doing right now. And if you don't know what that means, ask your spirit guides, because that's why we have them. So anyway, the Lakota Sweat Lodge cards, it says Spiritual Teachings of the Sioux. So today we get card number 37. 37 adds up to 10. 3 plus 7 is 10, which is a 1. This is a new beginning card. It shows a full moon with a tribe. And the chief of the tribe he's holding the sacred pipe. And there's a bunch of people surrounding a fire. And then there's some drummers. This card is called Sacred Songs, or Olawapi. Sacred Songs, also harmony. And it says in the book, "We, the keepers of the sacred songs, greet you. Song is a language older than any living tongue. The sacred songs of all times and nations contain within their music and harmonies great knowledge from the realm of light. The reverberation of the notes within your body awakens memory and wisdom, clears the channels of energy, and brings about harmony within the individual cells and all that has been created." Now, excuse me, one of the things that this brings to my mind is, I don't know about you, but I've been being triggered lately with different pieces of information. So, like a video will pop up in my YouTube feed or some feed, and I start going down a rabbit hole, and all of a sudden that triggers something inside of me. And then I start working on that. And I'm talking about within me. It can be a song that brings back a memory. It can be foods that seem familiar, but you're not sure why, because not in this lifetime. Kind of like me working on my Viking side. I wasn't really aware of it until I went to the Renaissance Festival last year and hung out in the Viking encampment, which was awesome, by the way. I got to learn how to fight with a shield. And I did it naturally. And the guy that was teaching me gave me the best compliment. He said, "I don't ever want to fight against you, but I would gladly fight at your side." And I was like, that's awesome. But just little things like that spark something inside of us, and it brings back a memory, a subconscious memory, something from not this lifetime. And a lot of times it happens so that we can heal that version of ourselves, or so that we can remember those skills that we had as that person, because we're going to need them going forward. I'm not saying I'm going to have to fight with a shield or a spear or a sword or a dagger, but you know what? I know how, if I need to. So zombie apocalypse, I'm good. Just kidding. So we need to be healing ourselves. The sacred songs include that wisdom from on high and the wisdom from the past that we need today to heal ourselves. Now, I'm not talking about the songs from the 70s and the 60s and the 50s, okay? I'm talking about way, 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 way older than that. The sacred songs from our elders that are passed down that can be sung, or it could be, in the form of stories. We need to be paying attention to those right now. And that's another thing I've been delving into lately as well, is all this ancient history that's not taught in the schools, like the real history. And when we delve into that, we need to be paying attention to what's going on here. Does this feel right to me? A lot of the history that's taught does not feel right to me. Like it's a story, or it's part of a story, but a big part of it's missing. And so we need to use our discernment about what is real and what is not. A lot of our history has been left out, and it makes me question why. Why is history left out? Why are we not supposed to know certain things? It doesn't make sense to me. So use your discernment, but we need to be listening to our elders. And sometimes the elders are on the internet. I have found some amazing Lakota elders that are in videos, and I will watch those. And it's like, oh, your family. It feels so good to me. And it triggers something in me as well. So this is all tied together, believe me. These plasma energies that are coming in are meant to trigger us, to make us remember, to remove the veils so that we remember the truth. We remember the distant past that we're not being taught, that we're not being allowed to know. Don't worry about the why we're not supposed to know it. Just pay attention to being in the present moment, feeling from your heart, does this feel right to me? We're all experiencing this world in a different way, and what works for me isn't necessarily going to work for you or that person or that person. Okay? You need to do what's right for you. And this applies in every aspect of your life. Never, never, never let anybody tell you have to do something a certain way. Okay? You have to smudge a certain way. You have to sing a certain way. You have to live a certain way. No. Do not give your power to anybody, including me, okay? Don't give your power to me either. But pay attention to these songs of the elders. I just want to see what is on the next page. Unity is established through focus of spirit, mind, and body, enabling the singers of these most powerful songs to sustain truth within the world. We, the keepers of these songs and the songs of all the spirit circles, sing with you. We join our vibrations with yours. Truly, your voice is heard among the stars. And I just got goosebumps when I finished that paragraph. Our ancestors are with us, and they do guide us. And you need to pay attention to your ancestors, just like I'm paying attention to my ancestors. My Lakota ancestors, my Cree ancestors. I pay attention to them, and I honor them when I am working with them. And my Viking ancestors, I pay attention to and honor them when I'm working with them. And those are just two of my examples. I'm working with so many beings. It's like I could fill an auditorium. And we all could, if we pay attention. But remember, we're all part of one big team. When we're working on something that's going to heal ourselves, we have a team, and we are part of that team. It's not me healing me. It's me working with my ancestors, me working with my spirit guides from the light, me working with my children, me working with ascended masters and angels and archangels, and my animal spirit guides, like the badger up there who's tenacious, and my wolf spirit guides, and my dragon spirit guides, and that little dragon back there who decided that was a really good place to take a nap. She actually loves being in the teepee. There's a little meditation that goes with this card. It says, I raise my voice in praise and joy flows through my being. I raise my voice in praise, and joy flows through my being. Isn't that beautiful? When we praise, joy flows through us. It's like instant gratification. I get goosebumps. I can feel the energy coming in me. Thank you, universe, for everything you've ever brought me. Everything you've ever brought me. And that means every event, every physical thing, everything. Singing bowls, my beautiful antlers, my badger, my Lakota drum that's right here. Thank you for bringing me all the people into my life and all the opportunities, all the joy, all the sadness, because everything is a lesson. It's an opportunity for me to learn something or to teach something, usually both. Thank you for everything that's ever been brought to me, ever been given to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you know what? Sing that. If you need to, do it when nobody's around. Do it in your car. Sing the praises to the universe, to God, to Great Spirit, Creator, Yeshua, whoever resonates with you. Sing praises. Your spirit guides and guardians from the light. Sing their praises because they are part of your team. You are not here alone. The sacred songs tell us that. When they're singing their sacred songs, they're not doing it alone. There's 3D people here in this 3D reality on Earth, but they're singing with their ancestors. You know the ancestors are dancing around the fire and they're singing the songs too. So you need to know that yours are with you and you're never, never, never alone. Okay? That's our message today. Woo! It feels really powerful. There's so much energy in this room. I mean, there's literally over 100 pounds of crystals in this room. Oh my goodness. So have a blessed day. Go forth and be absolutely glorious and joyous and be present in every moment because that's why we're here. We're here to experience whatever that means. All right? Have a blessed day, my beautiful soul family. I send you blessings of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, divine health, and all good things because I know you're worthy and I know you deserve it all. Thank you.